Now to a story we've been covering for months. Today marks 6 months since the tragedy in Chatham. On April 28th, a car crashed through the Why Not Outdoors building that houses a popular after-school program. 4 children died that day. A 5th died a month later. 5 others were injured in the crash. As the community continues to grieve and heal, tonight we honor Ainsley, Alma, Bradley, Catherine, and Riley. And for the first time, we hear from their families. Ainsley Johnson was a bundle of energy, a 2nd grader with an infectious smile and a big heart. The 8-year-old gave the best hugs and loved her family, her big sister always by her side.
She loved dance, she loved hip hop, she loved soccer, she loved everything art. She just loved to be her spunky, sassy self. And she was just a bright ray of sunshine.
Alma Bunner Kempe was a people person, the girl who always had jokes up her sleeve. The 7-year-old was an athlete, whether she was doing cartwheels in her home or chasing after a soccer ball.
No, she was just so fun to be around. She was funny, loved to tell jokes. She was kind. She had so much energy and she loved being around family. She loved being around friends. She did not want to be alone. She had the most fear of missing out of any person I've ever met.
Alma's best friend, Catherine, was fondly known as Kit Kat, and at just 7 years old, she was wise beyond her years. Kit was a social butterfly who loved Taylor Swift and had a heart of gold.
It's very hard not having her. She was an extremely special child and just so loving and considerate, and she just made everybody laugh and smile. She just was infectious.
The oldest of the victims, senior Riley Britton, was just weeks away from graduating high school. A counselor at the Why Not program, Riley had a knack for teaching and helping others. She was a favorite among the kids in the community.
She loved doing the crafts with kids and putting the bulletin boards together and doing the different paintings. And we've got little things that she'd bring home that the kids had made that she worked on with them still around the house.
Bradley Lund had just celebrated his 8th birthday. He loved Legos and video games, anything that involved building. Bradley was airlifted to St. John's Hospital. He passed away from his injuries 35 days later. The sweet boy with glasses gave the ultimate gift of life through organ donation.
It makes me really proud, you know? Not having my son here, but knowing that he helped some other child makes me very proud.
5 lives lost, but never forgotten. A community changed, yet forever Chatham strong. Now, I had the honor of sitting down with each family as well as the owners of Why Not program. Join us Monday, November 3rd at 6:30 p.m. for Chatham Strong 6 months later. We'll learn more about each child and look at how the community has come together to support those families. And head over to our website to learn more about the driver and the investigation that followed. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.